today I have some Big Brother 19 news for you. Not in the house, outside of the house. So let's talk about Jessica Graf. Remember Jessica? Jessica and Cody, Jody as they're known. You know, the minute these two got into the house, they really fell for each other. And I can't lie, at the time I thought, who does that? Like, these showmances last days, weeks, until it's time to turn on each other. And I just thought it'll be a matter of time before they turn on each other, because, you know, when Cody came out the box, you know, he was acting like, you know, some kind of madman. He just zeroed in on Paul and wanted to get him out the minute he laid eyes on him. And I thought, this is too soon, too soon, too soon. Little did I know, you know, these two started to grow on me. I had no idea I would be pulling for him a couple of weeks later when he came back into the house, because everything he said about Paul turned out to be right. Like, this is Paul's game, and he spotted it right away, and he tried to convince everyone, we have to get rid of Paul or they're going to start picking us off one by one like flies. Well, that's what happened. Paul went first. No, Cody went first. Then he came back in the house. Then Jessica went second, and then Cody went third. Okay, so, and you know, when Cody came out the house, he was saying crazy things like he wanted to marry Jessica. And I thought, wow, that's a lot out there, buddy. You know, but you know, after I thought about it, there are a lot of people that do make it outside the house. There's Jeff and Jordan. There's Brendan and Rachel. There's Natalie and James. You know, some people do try to make it outside the house. Some last, some don't. Some go on to have children, some don't. So, you know, Big Brother kind of has a history of like being like the dating game, you know, they hook up couples. So, you know, I thought, okay. And then I really started getting serious about these two. When Jessica got out the house, she started Instagramming live every couple days, talking about her man. I mean, she was worse than Rachel when Rachel called, you know, Brendan, no one messes with my man. Remember that? So Jessica's doing the same thing, only in Instagram Live. She tells her fans to cheering her boyfriend on. I mean, it's getting kind of crazy. She's telling people to vote for him for favorite player, you know, open up several accounts if you have to, vote my boyfriend, Cody. Okay, we get it. I do like him, you know, but you can't really make somebody vote for him. You know, it has to be, you know, someone's own choice. Okay, Jessica? Has to be our own choice. But I really do like listening to her Instagram Live, because that's where she spills her real feelings about the show. And it sounds like, according to what I heard, she didn't like Raven early on. Now, this is before the public started turning on Raven. I guess she got a close-up view of who Raven really was. You know, at the end, you know, a lot of people started turning on her, the public. You know, they start calling the girl, well, there's no other word to put it, but, you know, a liar. According to Jessica, Raven used to follow Cody around in the beginning like a puppy dog. Those are her words, not mine. And she just didn't like Raven. And I guess when Raven realized this wasn't going to work out with Cody, then she started, you know, leeching on to Matt. Now, you know, I know those are harsh words, but those are Jessica words, not mine. Do I believe her words? I kind of do. I feel bad about believing it, but you know, just kind of makes sense. But anyway, Jessica will be on The Bold and the Beautiful, and so she's doing really big things lately, and her episode's supposed to air October the 2nd. As far as who's going to win Big Brother, we don't know just quite yet. But if I had to guess, it looks like Paul is going to be the winner. But you never know what might happen. So I'll keep you tuned on Big Brother News. Thanks for listening. Talk to you next time. Let me know in the comments below if you think Jessica and Cody will last outside of the house. Hit that subscribe button for more stories like these. Thank you. And because she's so popular, she's been doing a lot of interviews lately. And in one of her interviews, she